What's going on, guys? Welcome to TechnoRight. Technology is done right. So in today's video, we are going to be reviewing the Canon EOS 250D and see whether is it worth it. Welcome guys to another episode of Is It Worth It? So Canon named this camera the smallest DSLR available on the market. As far as DSLRs go, they are telling the truth. Inside this beast is a 24.1 megapixel APS-C sensor paired with a new Digic 8 processor which gives the camera better image quality at high ISO settings, a more advanced live view autofocus, and it allows for 4K recording, which is outstanding for a camera at this price point. The viewfinder on the camera is small compared to other DSLRs and it's pretty basic with its 9-point autofocus system. However, the view can be switched to the next best thing, its 3-inch screen via the live view button, which offers dual pixel sensor technology. One of the highlights of this camera is its vari-angle, colorful and sharp touchscreen, where you can set it at any angle to record videos and take pictures. The built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth for wireless image transfer to a smartphone or tablet are also the highlights of this camera. Canon designed this camera to be efficient as a mirrorless camera while also having the features of a DSLR, which they indeed succeeded. The buttons beside the screen do feel a bit squishy, but they spaced it out perfectly to not interfere with one another. The camera supports all EF and EFS lenses that are offered by Canon, which makes it a real compelling option. The outer shell of the camera is made out of plastic and it's super lightweight, making it perfect for traveling and carrying around with one hand. The high quality knobs and dials make up for its build quality. The buttons and dials on the camera are solid and you have multiple modes for videos and photos. The battery and SD card compartment are placed at the bottom, which is kind of a hassle when you're trying to switch it out when it is mounted on a tripod. The camera also offers a mic input on the side, and on the other side it has HDMI mini output and a USB port. Since I mentioned the battery life on the camera is remarkable, where it can take up to 1100 shots on a single charge. The menu system is not that great for professionals, but their guided system is perfect for beginners. This camera offers an ISO setting of 100 to 25,600, which makes it a decent camera for low light. Moving on to the recording side of things, the 4K recording is a big selling point on this camera, but the crop factor is a pretty big deal during filming. Here is an example in 1080p 30 fps of my PC, and here's another at the same distance, but this time it's at 4K 24 fps. You can see the difference, but this can be better if you get an appropriate distance or a wider lens. The 1080p on this camera is outstanding and sharp, and at the NTSC region there are 30 fps and 60 fps options. The lack of 24 fps is a real bummer. Here's a few examples of footage and photos taken by the camera.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
Okay, so final verdict guys, this is a great camera if you're a beginner to the DSLR world. It also offers great features at a really low price point. So if you're on a budget, this is a perfect camera for you. Not only that, but if you're a YouTuber or a filmmaker, I would suggest this camera to you, as for product shots, A-rolls, B-rolls and vlogging, this camera really shines. I'm using this as my main camera for TechnoRight and I'm very satisfied with my decision. But I might not recommend the lens that comes with it. Why? Stay tuned to the next video where I compare the stock lens of the 250D with a dirt cheap lens. What will be the outcome? Wait for the video. So if you have any other questions or any other problems, please put them down in the comments below. And I think that's about it. So please rate, comment and subscribe. And I'm out.